there, everybody! Welcome to another Let's Try Out video. This time, another visual novel called Everlasting Summer. Now, before I get into this, let me say something real quick. You guys may have noticed there hasn't been any playthrough videos on the channel recently. It's because I've been wanting to do other videos other than, like, the playthroughs for a bit. And also, I stopped with the Final Fantasy VII playthrough because, honestly, I got bored of the game and the battle system honestly got annoying. So, yeah, and I'm sorry about that. But alright, let's go ahead and get into a new game. Alright. Oh, gosh. That music. I was having that dream once again. Oh my god, guys, this music is beautiful. That dream. Same thing every night. But it's all forgotten in the morning as usual. Maybe it's for the best. Only a glimpse of memory will remain of gates half opened, as if inviting me somewhere, with two frozen stone pioneers standing close by. And also that strange girl who keeps asking me. Keeps asking me what? Oh, come on! Keeps asking me what? Will you come with me? Come? But where? And why? And where am I anyway? Of course, if it all happened in real life, I would certainly have been scared. Well, what else would one expect to feel? But this is just a dream. The same one I see every night. There must be a reason. You don't have to know where or why to realize something. Sorry, my phone. Something is really happening. Something desperately seeking my attention. Since everything that surrounds me here is real, as things in my own flat, I could open the gates, hear the hinges creak, brush the crumbling rust away with my hand, inhale the fresh cool air and shiver from the cold. Oh my god, guys, this music is just amazing! Seriously, I know I'm only like about a minute into this game, but I highly recommend that you guys go ahead and get this game. It's completely free. It is free, and also, oh my god, the music alone will keep you guys, like, entranced in it. I'm sorry, I don't know what the correct term is. But alright. I could, but to do that, I would need to pick myself up, take a step, move my hand. But this is a dream. I understand that, but what of it? What does my understanding change? Because it's here just like on the other side of the cracked screen of an old TV, which struggles to fight against static noise. That's my Twitch notification. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why my Twitch notifications was going off for some reason. But alright. But the picture is getting blurry. I must be waking up soon. Man, this music is just amazing, everyone. Maybe I should ask her something? The girl. What's her name? About the stars, for instance. Why the stars, though? I'd rather ask about the gates. Yes, the gates. She would be so surprised. Or better, why the dot over an I was called a title. Or tittle. What? But the dot over a J was called a superscript dot. Nice letters. As if they don't exist anymore. Still, what do letters, gates, and stars have to do with this place? Because even if I'm having this dream every night, which will be forgotten soon anyway, I've got to look for answers here and now. And there, if you look carefully, you can see the Magellanic clouds. As if I'd ended up in the southern hemisphere. Man, this music is just amazing. In a dream, there are the small things that catch your attention. An unnatural color of grass, impossible curves of straight lines, or your own distorted reflection. While the real danger, which could put an end to everything right here and now, seems trivial. It's natural, Since here you cannot die. I know it for sure. I've done it hundreds of times. But if you cannot die, is there a point in living? I should ask the girl. She's a local. She should know. Yes, exactly. I should ask her about the owl, for example. One strange bird it is. Though it doesn't matter. Some strange dream this kid's probably having. Will you come with me? And every time I have to answer. It's the only way. Otherwise the dream will end and I will never wake up. This kid. Okay. Yes, I'll come with you. No, I'll stay here. Let's go say yes. Let's say yes. Every time, it's so hard to decide on the answer. Where am I? What am I doing here? Who is she? And why does so much in my life depend on this answer? Or maybe it doesn't. It's just a dream after all. Just a dream. Aw, that beautiful music is gone now. We're at... Did he fall asleep at his computer? Alright, are you at... Lazy Town? You clearly saw that. That was Stephanie from Lazy Town. What the hell is he looking at? And yes, that is Stephanie from Lazy Town. And I have no idea what that is. The computer screen stared at me as if it was alive. Seriously, why does he have Stephanie on his computer? What is he looking up? Sometimes it really did seem to me that it was conscious of itself, had its own thoughts and wishes, ambitions, that it had feelings, could love and suffer. As if in our relationship, the screen wasn't an instrument. It was me who was a lifeless piece of plastic and textilite. There is some truth in that. Probably because the computer provides 90% of my communication with the outside world. Anonymous image boards. Some chats from time to time, rarely ICQ or Jabber, and forums even more rarely. Man, just what do you guys think this kid was looking at? Oh god. People on the other end of the internet cable simply do not exist. All of them are simply creations of its sick imagination. An error in the source code or a kernel bug, which started living a life of its own. Okay. What's that? What is that? Is that just the light? Yeah, oh, it looks totally different when it was all blurry for some reason. If one looked at my existence from the outside, such thoughts would seem crazy, and a psychologist would surely give me a bunch of sophisticated diagnoses, and maybe write me a doctor's referral to the loony bin. Alright. That was stupid. The typing stopped. It got very quiet. It's bright outside. A small apartment with no signs of repair or any semblance of order in it. And always the same view out the window on the gray megalopolis. Megalopolis. Yeah, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Running somewhere day and night. Such are the conditions of my life. Yes, more music. Okay. Well, of course, it didn't all start like this. I was born, went to school and finished it, like all the others. I was accepted at a university. Oh my god. The music is getting more and more amazing. I was accepted at a university where I spent a year and a half trailing behind and struggling. I drifted through several jobs. Excuse me. Sometimes it was working out quite well. Sometimes I was even getting decent money for it. But it all felt like it was not mine. As if as if taken from another man's biography. I wasn't living life to its fullest. It was looping over and over in monotonous circles, like in the movie Groundhog Day. It's just that I had no choice in how to spend my day, and every day repeated itself. The same vicious spiral. A spiral of emptiness, misery, and despair. For the last few years, I just sat in front of the screen all day. Sometimes there are menial jobs. Sometimes my parents helped me. All in all, I was able to provide for myself. No wonder, really, since my needs are quite minor. I hardly ever leave my home, and my communication with other people almost exclusively consists of online correspondence with the anonymous, who have no real name, no gender, no age. So in brief, a quite typical life of a quite typical antisocial person of this time. Jesus. Kind of Donnie Darko on a minor scale, without doomsday-related visions. Maybe some highly respected author will write a novel about me, and it will become a contemporary classic of modern literature. Well, apparently that has happened for you, sir. Alright. Or I will write one myself. However, what's the point of fooling myself? I tried many times, but couldn't even come up with a simple short story. I tried to learn many other things as well. Not gifted enough to draw. Programming, got bored. Foreign languages, takes too much time. The only thing I loved doing was reading, but still I never would have called myself a scholar. Perhaps I was an ace at watching anime, and a grandmaster at lame internet jokes. That's kinda me. Wait, no. Yeah, I don't know. If I were to get paid for it, I would probably be a happier person. And a richer person too. But I doubt it would fill the hole inside me. Oh gosh. This is sad. Today was another typical day of a typical failure's typical life. And today is the day when I have to go to my university reunion. Frankly speaking, I really didn't want to. What is the point? The time I spent with them was so short. However, I was persuaded by a friend, my former university mates, and one of the few with whom I kept in touch, other than through the internet. Man, it looks beautiful out there. It looks really nice. Okay, so what's going on here? The graphics look amazing. It would be amazing to, like, travel around that place. It would be amazing to travel that place in an actual video game. He's walking off somewhere. Okay, for some reason the sound of his footsteps is getting, weird in my ears. He needs to shave, that's for sure. A frosty evening. Bus stop. Waiting. I never liked winter. Though hot summer is not my season either. It's just that I see no reason to point out any particular time of the year. It doesn't matter much what the weather is outside when you stay at home 24/7. Yeah, it kinda does, depending on how bad the weather gets. It could, like, ruin your home. Unless that wasn't the point of this. The bus today was running late, so I thought I was about to curse it all and spend my last few hundreds rubles for a taxi. The idea of just returning home didn't cross my mind for some reason. As usual, millions of thoughts flew through my mind, but there was not a single useful one to seize on. Such a thought that you could bring into existence, give a shape, turn into an idea, and put into practice. Maybe I could start my own business? But where would I get the money from? Or maybe I should go back to working in an office? Oh, no. No way. Maybe I should try freelancing. But what skills do I have? And who would want me after all? This guy, he's doubting himself way too much. It's upsetting. I suddenly remembered my childhood. Or rather, my teen years. The time when I was 15 to 17 years old. Why exactly those years? No idea. I guess it's because back then, everything was much more simple. It was easier to make decisions. So complicated now and so simple then. Waking up in the morning, I knew exactly how my day was going to pass, and I always eagerly looked forward to the weekend. Then I could get some rest and have time for the things I liked. Computer, football, going out with friends. Man, I love moments like that. And then, at the beginning of next week, I'd take up my studies again. Back then, there were no such worrying questions like, why? Who needs it? What will change if I do it? What will not change? A simple lifestyle. So casual for any normal person, and so odd to myself today. That careless childhood age. It was also then that I met my first love. Her appearance and personality have vanished from my memory. Oh, man, that must be upsetting. Only her name remains, like a brief line from a social network profile, along with the friends, along with the feelings which overwhelmed me when I was with her. I'm sorry, guys. Affection, tenderness, the desire to care for her and to protect her. Sadly, it didn't last long. Today, I can hardly imagine something like that happening. I would probably like to meet a girl, but I don't know how to start a conversation. What on earth to discuss and how to attract her? Well, I haven't met any suitable girls for a long time, but where can I meet one anyway? I hear, that must be the bus. The sound of an engine brought me back to reality. A bus pulled over? There's something abnormal about it, I thought. Then again, it doesn't matter. Only the 410 runs this route. Abnormal. What could be abnormal about this bus? Okay, I'm getting a weird feeling. What the hell? What was with that? Streetlights pass by me. It's as if their cold light sparks inside of me, trying to ignite feelings long dead. Or maybe not ignite, just awaken them. Because those feelings, they have been living in me for a long time. More music! Slumbering and waking up again. The driver's radio is playing some very familiar tune. But I wasn't listening to it. Come on, dude! This music is so beautiful, you have to listen to it! Oh. I was watching the cars passing by through the fogged up window. Because people are always rushing somewhere, chasing something they need, stuck in their own little worlds. Why would they care about mine? They probably have their own serious problems, or maybe they have much easier lives. You can't know for sure since all people are different. Or are they? Sometimes someone's actions can easily be predicted, but if you try to look inside his soul, you will only see impenetrable darkness. Oh god. The bus was approaching downtown, and my thoughts were interrupted by the bright city lights. Hundreds of billboards, thousands of cars, millions of people. Jesus, so many people in all. I watched this light show and somehow I got terribly sleepy. My eyes closed just for a moment, and then... Then what? What's gonna happen here? Ah! I believe this is the opening theme. I'll stay quiet. Those girls are certainly cute, I'll admit. Day 1. I'm gonna go ahead and just end this Let's Try Out video here, everybody. If you would like me to do more of this game, this visual novel on the channel, do let me know. But alright, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.